Hi everybody, welcome to my channel and welcome to my February bullet journal setup. I'm going to show you how I want to design for February. I've sort of laid a little bit of a plan out already and I'm going to fill it in. So I looked up what did February mean because I didn't really want to do anything that had to do with Valentine's Day. Hearts are cute and simple and they're fine, but I thought I would go with a primrose, which apparently is the flower of February, because they were pretty and cute and they come in purple, which I love. So I also went through the internet and looked up some February quotes and decided to go with, "In February there is everything to hope for and nothing to regret." So let's see if I can write that in nicely here. I'll start by using my brush tip to write the larger words, I think. And if you can hear that background noise, that is my cat knocking things off the table, like the naughty boy that he is. Okay, I think that was a little bit of an extreme of a Y, but here we go. So here, just finishing off the first page, writing in my quote and getting it decorated. I just decided to do little dots and squiggles and stuff to decorate this page because it was a long quote and it took up most of the space. Just chose a couple of purples for that from my markers. And then on the title page, I of course wrote February again, and I colored in my primrose drawings. And as I got drawing, I figured out that I didn't really have the purples that I wanted. So really they ended up more of a burgundy and pink color for the flowers. I would have liked something that blended a little bit better and was purple because I'm not the biggest pink fan. But it did add some nice color to the page and got decorated. I do like how the word February turned out, and I wanted to thicken it up a little bit to make it stand out. I'm going to work on my writing skills, my lettering skills, my calligraphy skills a little bit, I think, and be able to do a few more letter designs in the future. So that's something I'm interested in. I like drawing and coloring and painting. Here's my full month, February month at a glance calendar. If I start on Monday, it is exactly 4 weeks, so that is what I decided to do. And again, just filling in a little bit of drawing the primrose at the top, some squiggles and dots and little stars to fill up some blank space. And I also did decide to put more flowers in the actual days of the calendar, just to add some more color again. I did eventually put in my actual days and mark the special events on the calendar and wrote them in on the side on the second page here, where I have a content planner at the bottom. And that's my reminders and events, and my project planner that things I'd like to get done for the month. Then in the next page, I decided in January I put some habit trackers and mood trackers, which I didn't really like, so I just kind of put it out into other sections. So it's similar, but spread out in a different kind of way. So I've got my meal planner. I wrote vitamins at the bottom so I can check off that I took my vitamins every day. And then beside that, I put an exercise routine and a self-care reminder at the bottom. So just like a little inspirational quote I'm going to put in there, and I can track my exercise if I do my routine that I planned out for the month on the side of the meal planner, and I'll write in all my meals that I plan to have in for the month as well. There isn't much decoration on the next couple of pages. So I got things to remember, my wish list of things that I want to shop for, my favorite things of the month, and then I've got my online shopping and tracker so that I can write in everything that I end up ordering and if I got it. If I see other things on YouTube and stuff that I want to remember to check out later, I can write it in there. Then this is something else I did instead of my habit tracker. I want to write in everything that I want to organize and clean, and all the arts and crafts that I'd like to do for the month, and then I can check them off as I get them done. Then on the other side, it's my books to read and my shows I watched. I read 16 books last month, so I left a little bit extra space for books there. I've got my first week going now, and I did some big boxes for the first week. Instead of writing notes or plans or events in each week, I can use the whole box to write in what I need to do instead of just a little space. Now what I put the flower around the number 4 there for, and other numbers as well throughout the weeks, is because it's supposed to be the lucky number for February. Now this week I laid it a little bit differently. I'm not sure if I ended up liking this one very much because it doesn't leave me as much space to write in, but we'll see if I need a lot of space or not. And of course putting in my decorations and my flowers as well. I did actually go back afterwards and color in those bars with the pink like I did on the first week, but I forgot to do that the first time. And for week 3, I went back to some bigger boxes in a little bit of a different format. Saturday and Sunday are a little bit smaller. And again, decorating with the flowers. I think this might be my ideal layout because it looks like it's going to be enough space, as well as having some doodle room and some extra space for other notes if needed. And a third idea for a layout of equally sized larger boxes. with the decoration coming right through the middle. I think by the end of this, I finally remembered to put the lucky numbers in again, and I think that was just the 22nd on this week. And I did go back and check to see if there was lucky numbers on the other 2 weeks, which you'll be able to see on my full layout flip through. Pages are a bit sticky. So I'll fill out all the personal information obviously afterwards and keep track of things and be able to check things off. And that's everything. So I hope you enjoyed. Please consider subscribing. I hope you got some ideas. And I hope you join me again. Thanks for watching. I'll see you later. Bye bye.